First observed in 2003, the International Day to End Violence Against Sex Workers was founded by Dr. Annie Sprinkle and SWOP USA. The International Day to End Violence Against Sex Workers is observed annually on December 17th by sex workers, their advocates, friends, families, and allies. Originally conceived as a memorial and vigil for the victims of the Green River Killer in Seattle, Washington, U.S., it has evolved into an annual international event. The day calls attention to hate crimes committed against sex workers worldwide, as well as the need to remove the social stigma and discrimination that have contributed to violence against sex workers and indifference from the communities they are a part of. Sex worker activists also state that custom and prohibitionist laws perpetuate such violence.
The majority of violence against sex workers is not just violence against sex workers. It's also violence against transgender people, people of color, women, drug users, undocumented people, disabled people, people experiencing homelessness, and poor women.
We cannot end the violence against sex workers without also fighting racism, specifically anti-blackness, transphobia, xenophobia, horophobia, stigma, and the criminalization of drug users. It's time to change the social perception that she wasn't a person, she was a prostitute. No one wants to feel a sense of community and sameness with her. She was something other than us, and therefore we don't need to feel fear or grief at the fact or matter of her death.
It's time to change this perception. It is time to remember and mourn those we have lost. It's time to continue fighting for the safety and rights of sex workers.
We're going to begin this memorial with a poem by Thea Forstrom titled Wild Woman Sisterhood. It was not witches who burned, it was women. Women who are seen as too beautiful, too outspoken, had too much water in the well. Yes, seriously. Who had a birthmark. Women who were too skilled with herbal medicine, too loud, too quiet, too much red in her hair. Women who had a strong nature connection. Women who danced, women who sung, or anything else really. Any woman was at risk of burning in the 1600s. Sisters testified and turned on each other when their babies were held under the ice. Children were tortured to confess their experiences with witches by being fake executed in ovens. Women were held underwater, and if they float, they were guilty and executed. If they sunk and drowned, they were innocent. Women were thrown off of cliffs. Women were put in deep holes in the ground. The start of this madness was years of famine, the war between religions, and lots of fear. The churches said that witches, demons, and the devil did exist, and women were nothing but trouble. As we see even today, there is often a scapegoat created, and the chaos escalated in Sweden when the Bible became law, and everything that did not line up with what the church said became lethal. The Bible fanaticism killed thousands of women. Everything connected to women became feared, especially her sexuality. It became labeled as dark and dangerous and was the core of the witch trials throughout the world. Why do I write this? Because I think the usage of words is important, especially when we are doing the work to pull these murky, repressed, and forgotten stories to the surface. Because knowing our history is important when we are building the new world, when we are doing the healing work of our lineages and as women. To give the women who have been slaughtered a voice, to give them redress and a chance of peace. It was not witches who burned. It was women. have 30 seconds of silence for the sex workers that we've lost.